Hi, my name is Schneider-Atik, and I am here to teach you how to look good within Jewish law. One aspect of that is hair covering for married women, and one aspect of that is Mitpachot. Now, one thing I love about Mitpachot is that even just within that realm, there is so much room for versatility. There's so much room for looking different. Every time you do a new wrap, it looks different. Even when you do something that sounds like the same wrap, it always looks different. So today I'm going to teach you 3 more variations on my favorite wrap, the turban wrap. I happen to love the turban wrap, especially in the winter when it gives me comfortable ear cover. Now, let me have my first one. Thank you to my assistant. Say hi.
Hi.
Now, as always, before every wrap, make sure that you have on the no-slip band, and make sure you have it on so that it keeps the thing from slipping. This thing is wonderful, by the way. Now, for the turban wrap, you need height on top, so try to position it. So if you're wearing a shaper, position it high up. If you have a shaper, make sure you use it. If you don't have a shaper, you can make do with a high ponytail or a high bun or a high loop. But if you don't have a shaper yet, seriously consider going out and getting one. And remember to position it nice and high up. Now, the turban wrap is a little bit different in that in most instances you put it on from back to front, unlike most wraps which go on from front to back. So I'm taking this 2-in-1 here, and I'm draping it in front. For this variation, you just bring it forward and you crisscross it, and then you tie it in a knot. You tie it in a knot. Then you take the 2 tails and gently twist. And then you bring them off to the side and tuck.
Turban wrap with a twist.
Now, I happen to love this wrap, and I remember when I first saw it, when my friend Whitney first did her tutorial on it and first showed it up on Facebook, my first thought was, this is insane. And I meant that in a good way, don't worry. I happen to love it. I think it's so wonderfully creative. So I call this wrap Turban Sanity because it just looks insanely amazing and creative. So that's one variation on it. Now, the second variation involves a bit of asymmetry. What you do is same 2-in-1, but you position it so that it's a little asymmetrical. You want about 1/3 on one side and 2/3 on the other. Sort of like this. Short side, long side. And again, you drape it. And again, you bring it forward and you knot it once. But always knot it so that the short side is downward. Make sure that you knot it so that the short side is downward. Okay? Now you take this short side, take this short tail, and you wrap it and you tuck it. Wrap it like this and you tuck it. Then you take this long end and you wrap it around your head and you tuck it. And you still get a great turban-y look, but with just a little extra twist to it. It's still really fun, and yet it's still simple, so you can wear it pretty much any day of the week. And by the way, special thank you to my friend Rachel, whose tutorial first taught me that one. Now this final one that I'm about to demonstrate actually looks best with a pashmina, although you can certainly still do it with a 2-in-1. Thank you to my assistant. Now this version of the turban wrap actually goes on from front to back. And you start it out at an angle. This. Try to make sure that the ends are roughly the same. Tie a knot once. Now, you take one side and you just drape it over the back and you tuck it out of the way. Then you take this side and you drape it at an angle and try to keep it smooth as you go. Smooth it out as you go. Then, once you've gotten it over to this side, just twist it a little bit, just to give it a little bit of pizzazz. And then just take it around and tuck it in. In fact, this particular wrap has become known sort of as the Yael because it was a Yael who first pioneered it. But it's so easy and so basic that I think everyone should do it. And it's also known as the turban regal wrap with a twist. But it looks amazing, so it's always worth a try. So ladies, just remember that these things are so versatile. There's always room to try new things. So play around, experiment, and let my assistants help you. Thank you so much. Bye.